Jim and Richard. An unlikely friendship. What are you doing? What do you have in your mouth, buddy? Jim, are you going to call it a start list? Richard, we have. No matter what kind of trouble Jim gets into, Richard is always there for him. Jim and Richard are partners in crime. You always have to take a second and think, what are those two up to now? At first, Richard was confused about why he had this little white feathery shadow following him around. Jim came to us many years ago. He was left at a dog kennel, but they couldn't keep him since they only cared for dogs. So he came to Hope Haven, where we take in neglected farm animals. Jim joined a flock of dingies and was happy at first, but after some time, things changed. The other birds started to pick on him. He became confused and sad, looking for friendship. When he first saw Richard on the other side of the fence, he waddled right up to him. Since that moment, Jim never left Richard's side. After a day or two of Jim following Richard around, Richard started to enjoy his company. Sometimes Richard gets the zoomies, running around playfully, and he turns to Jim for fun. They spend hours walking around the farm, checking different areas. By having Richard, the farm guardian, as his best friend, Jim has truly grown into himself. Then there's Olaf and Boots, another unlikely pair. During Boots season, Boots will climb onto Olaf and knead him like he's making biscuits all day long. Olaf tolerates it and even returns the affection with kisses and nuzzles. They are total cuddle buddies, which is surprising because Olaf had never experienced that kind of affection before. 2 summers ago, one of our goats was attacked by a grizzly bear, so we decided we needed more guard dogs. We got the biggest puppy we could find, and that's how Olaf came home. We currently have 4 older guard dogs who are around 8 years old. They've done their time and prefer to lounge around. But Olaf, still a puppy, wanted to play and be active. He was lonely until Boots came along. Boots is the most interesting cat we have ever had. He has so much love to share that he couldn't just limit it to us humans. He was completely enamored with Olaf. Boots would zoom right over, curl up next to Olaf, and start purring. At first, Olaf was wary, looking at Boots like, what is going on? But Boots didn't give up. He poured his love into Olaf, and eventually, Olaf accepted him. Now they are inseparable. Boots gives Olaf massages, and while Olaf isn't as outwardly affectionate, he has his own quiet ways of showing his love. Boots truly changed Olaf, giving him the friendship he didn't even know he needed. Their unique bond is unlike anything we've seen before. It doesn't matter that one is a dog and the other is a cat. They love each other, and it warms our hearts every single day.